What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Flavio Gomes, aka Flaves. I'm a producer in Somerville. I've been doing it for about 6 years now. So basically, I started when I was really young. I was in school at the Healy School, and I was doing computer work. And I was a hands-on person, and I just loved to fix stuff on the computer. And to a point where I found a program online called Flavio, which really got me interested in figuring how it worked and everything. I was just like, wow, you know, I got to get up on this program. It was great. It was a great program. I found it great because it had all these knobs and everything like that. I was like, I wanted to figure out how to do it. I wasn't good in the beginning, to tell the truth, because you think you would go on it and you would bang something out quick, but it wasn't like that. It took me a while, maybe like the first year and a half. I figured out how to get the beats together and everything, and I was doing this by myself actually in the beginning, in my own room, here in this room actually. I was just doing the beats, and then sooner or later I had my friend, his name was Kenny Hall. I found him and I showed him the program. I was like, hey, yo, I found this program online. I was like, yo, you want to get on the program? It's called Flavio. He was like, oh, what does it do? I was like, it makes beats. I hit him up and he came over my house, and next thing you know, we started messing around with the Flavio. Showed him that. Then he eventually downloaded it onto his computer. He liked it so much that we started sending beats back and forth and comparing the beats and seeing who, you know, did stuff better on the beats, and which led us just to making beats after beats every day. And it was started to be like a routine thing. Like I would just go to school, come back, do a beat. Then you know, I would just be doing nothing at home, just watching TV. I was just like, you know, I'm just gonna go do a beat. I just tried to make myself productive, you know. Not a lot of people go and do something. I just wanted to do something myself. I'm always a hands-on person. I used the keyboard, I used the laptop, which eventually I got speakers. You know, it's just working, you know. I had to work, and the money that I got, I put it into the music. Like, I really didn't use it on other stuff. Like, now, it just, you know, it's a matter of just what you're gonna do with your money, and, well, not with your money, like how you're gonna sharpen up your skills in the field that you want to work in. Like, use that money wisely. That's one thing. Like, 'cause I would never got this if I didn't use it, you know, like, if I didn't put my money into the music that I'm doing now. So, if that makes a little sense, but like, you know what I mean. But yeah, after that, years went on. I was doing it with Kenny, and then Kenny was like, you know, we gotta actually put this music out, and then he kind of, you know, opened the eyes, you know, made me open my eyes more and be like, yeah, you know, I'm at to the point where the beats sound, you know, they were getting to the point where people were noticing them, like, you know, damn, this sounds pretty good. I was just playing them in my car, you know, to other people who would come in. I was like, yo, listen to this beat, you know what I mean? He's like, you make beats? I was like, yeah, I make beats. And then I played them in my car, you know, in the van. I had a van before. I just played them in there, you know, just a normal radio, nothing serious. Just played it in there, put a CD in, they would listen to it, like, yo, I want this. And then I was like, damn, people are actually liking my beats. So I've been doing beats at work, just for, like, you know, for the fun of it. I would be the back of the desk, just one headphone in my ear, one headphone, nothing else, just banging out beats. You know, it's funny because people would be like, you know, what is he doing back there? I just bob my head, you know, just doing beats. You know, like, people would be like, yo, what is he doing back there? But I was just making beats, man, honestly. Like, some of the people I've worked with online, you know, such as producers, I worked with Arondo Beats. My boy Arondo, he's from Ohio. I started sending him some beats back and forth. We worked doing beats a long time. He was actually one of the producers too, who gave me some, you know, a lot of feedback on how to, you know, get the website started and stuff. You know, he helped me out a lot. You can find him too online, rondobeats.com. He's a really good producer. Who else? I work with some of the rappers I've worked with in the past was and I work with now, and One of them was his name was Zeta God. I worked with him. He was a really good artist. You know, he actually was one of the first rappers that actually got onto my beat and was like, damn, you know, I really like your beats. He actually worked with me and K Hall, that I said in the beginning. His name is Kenny. We worked together. We gave him the beats and we're like, hey, you know, do you think you could bang out some of these tracks? And he banged out some of those tracks. Really, really good. He was a good person to work with. And this guy named Swagger, he was a rapper too. He lived in the Boston area. The guy in the beginnings, he lived in Mandapan. I gave him the beats over there. I went to his crib over there and gave him some beats, played it out. Went to the studio, banged them out. Same with Swagger. He worked with him before. They went to the same studio. We worked there. We gave him the beats. Easy. I gave him some beats too. He asked me. He's like, hey, you know, I really like your beats. He told me online, and I gave him some beats. Went to some of his concerts over there. They were really banging. Shout out to Neezy. What else? I work with some artists online. You know, there's a couple now that I really can't shout them all, but they bought some beats off SoundClick, and you know, they sent me, you know, I told them to send me their tracks back. You know, I want to hear it. You know, I just don't give the beats out. Just, you know, forget about them. You know, I would like to hear them. You know, hear the tracks and see how they came out, stuff like that. But another person I've worked with, another artist actually I work with. He's actually down in California. His name is West Coast. He's a real good friend of mine. I gave him some beats, a couple beats. He bought some beats off me actually too. You know, unfortunate that he, you know, I was gonna just give it to him for free. He bought the beats. He's like, no, take these beats, take the money. You know, I took that money he gave me, put it into the music. You know, bought some more equipment. He was a good artist to work with. He works mainly around his area. He's from Fresno, California. He told me. And we just contact by using webcam. I have a webcam. I just use it. I talked to him on Skype. We Skype called, and we use tinyshot.com too as well. We just started making beats on the webcam. You know, I would make a beat. He would be listening to it. He would, like, you know, give me ideas and stuff. So he's a real good person to work with in music. He's starting to get his own career up and running. And shout outs to West Coast. Now, if you want to find more of my beats, just head over to www.flaviogomes.net. I put up the website now. I made the website look a whole lot better now. Like, so if you're a rapper who wants to look for beats, you can just go on there. Everything that you need to find is on there. You know, I have different genres. If it's something that you go on the page and you don't find it and you want something custom, definitely can do that for you. You know, just hit me up with my email. My email's at gomes617@comcast.net. It's on there. It's on the website. I got a Twitter. You can follow me on Twitter, Flav617. Facebook. Again, everything will be on that website. It's on the bar. My YouTube channel, everything. You need to get in contact with me because I'll definitely be able to help you with what you need to achieve in your music. If you're a person who's influenced in doing music, definitely check out the website. And I'm here to answer any questions you got. You know, doing it for the Somerville cats too. I've been living in Somerville most of my life, so you know, I gotta try to make a name for myself down here as well. And other people, I really encourage other people who are doing music, you know, just to keep on going and do what you need to do to get your music out there and let people hear it, because I know there's somebody out there that wants to hear your music.